Hey guys, we've got some new features to... Also, after the Avas are charged, we'll need to run a combat performance test. We just started charging them this morning, so it'll take a bit longer.
Well, let's get started with today's training first.
Oh wait, what's happening? Angel attack, for real?
Executor, Shelly, how's the training going?
We've just finished the training modules yesterday, and we're scheduled to test some new features today.
I'm afraid you won't be able to continue with training today. Our search has made progress. Actually, there's no need to search anymore. We've found the Angel, and it's coming straight for us now. We need your help.
What is it? Command is calling for an immediate sortie. sure. The charging ports were made in a hurry and we don't know if they even work.
That means if we have to sortie now, I'll have to be the one to go.
But we haven't finished testing some of the features yet.
No time for that now. We'll have to make do and test them live in battle. All right, MX-00 Radiance. It's time to lift off.
Prepare for liftoff. Preparations for firing are complete. Fire. Fire!
Executor, we've got some backup forces in position nearby. The Avas aren't fully charged yet. You're going to have to hold the line for a bit. Your main objective is to stall the Angels' approach to the city until we can get the Avas powered up. Focus on holding back the Angels, but don't forget to protect yourself too. Hang in there.
I'll try my best to keep it occupied.
High energy reaction detected. Dodge now! It's about to attack from assistance!
Again.
charge just got done. Reinforcements are on the way. What's the situation?
Archon Larson, thanks to our friends here, the Angel has been eliminated. We're currently handling the aftermath.
Thank you, everyone. I want to express our deepest gratitude on behalf of Hykros District 7 for protecting Vera. Yes, of course. We also owe our thanks to the Executor.
I was just doing my job. The instructors taught me well. I'm a bit ashamed. Radiance took quite a beating.
Don't worry about it. It has served its purpose well, and with the Angel gone, being temporarily out of action isn't a big deal.
Miss Lin, you've been running around everywhere. You guys had the hardest part of the job.
It's nothing. We're doing it for our own safety as well.
Oh, good news. Hykros has finished analyzing the data we sent. We still don't know the cause of the rift distortions, only that multiple rifts can resonate together. But the good news is, they've pinpointed your original coordinates. This means you can return to your own world. It's not that simple. Normally, Hykros' space-time probes could handle human transport through the rifts. But to send back the Avas, we'll need to up the power on those probes, which requires more time. If we start amplifying the probes now, we should be able to send you back by the end of the day tomorrow.
Once they're back, can we maintain contact with their world?
I wish we could promise that, but we still don't fully understand their arrival or the rift's distortions. But there should be a way to send them back safely. I'm sure you're all eager to head back to your home world. All right. We will notify you tomorrow.
We were just starting to get to know you. Radiance took a lot of damage.
23,672. 23,673. I should have known. The maintenance manual. Do you have any idea how many pages there are in Radiance's maintenance manual? A total of 450,000 pages, and a whopping 23,785 step maintenance protocol.
Shelly? I had no choice but to hold off that angel.
Lynn was just saying it's okay if the repairs take a bit longer.
Maybe we could give you a hand.
No, this is fine. This is my job. Just leave me be.
Everyone's probably exhausted after that fight with the Angel. Let's call it a day. Thank you, everyone.
Executor, Pykros has got the probes ready to go. The Avas have finished charging and have just been delivered to the Yellow Rock Desert. Let's see them off there.
Okay, be there soon.
Goodbye.
Safe travels.
Initiating the probes now.
Take care, you all.
That marks the conclusion of this unexpected event.
Yeah, it's a bit bittersweet.
Yeah. Hope they make it home safely.
Let's go. We still have lots of things to deal with. The recent earthquake had quite an impact. We need to conduct a thorough safety inspection in Meroria, repair the environmental damage from the battle, and there's Radiance.
No kidding. I won't be getting any vacation for a long while.
Attention, Executor of District 9. Please report to Regional Officer Gerard immediately. Attention, Executor of District 9. Please report to Regional Officer Gerard immediately.
I really can't think of anything else that could be of help. I didn't notice anything abnormal when I tried it here yesterday.
Have you checked the usage reports in your personal database? Is it possible that the data may have been altered in some way?
No, I've checked it 3 times already. The problem didn't start with me. I'm sure of it.
What are you guys...
Mr. Rick was testing out a new simulacrum technique, but something went wrong and he ended up like this.
Did you find the cause?
We're still investigating. I've already reported the problem to Dr. Henry, so we should have a solution soon.
I just hope it's not too big of a problem. I won't be able to go anywhere like this without scaring everyone around me.
I take it you've seen the mess down there? We found the root of the problem. Someone used aberrant data to repackage the simulacrum unit labeled Prototype T-04 in the database. As a result, when Rick selected the T-04 unit, he unknowingly accessed aberrant data instead. After looking into the access history for the simulacrum database, I cross-referenced all high-level accounts with data modification privileges against the possible time at which the data was tampered with. The T-04 unit is rarely accessed, and the last time was nearly 2 months ago. As such, it was fairly easy to identify the culprit. Her name is Samir. She is a High-Cross executor. Despite her young age and relatively short career length, her abilities have proven to be outstanding, and she shows no small amount of promise. Unfortunately, despite her exceptional capabilities, her personality leaves much to be desired.
How bad is it?
As a young and eccentric prodigy, she is abnormally fond of causing all kinds of trouble, as well as pulling pranks that only she herself finds amusing. As a result, very few people are willing to deal with her, much less work with her. We lost contact with her about a month ago, and she has yet to report her whereabouts or actions to her superiors. The reason I asked you to come here today was to help me with this dilemma.
So where should I begin looking?
According to our current records, she tends to settle in a certain safe house on the ground. You can begin your search there. I'll send you the data of the safe house. As long as you get her to return the original data for Prototype T-04, we won't hold her accountable for the problems her tampering has caused. I just hope this mess will be over soon.
Ding dong! Welcome to my cozy little home. Unfortunately, due to all the work I'm busy with, I don't have time to see any visitors right now. For future visits, please make an appointment in advance. See you some other day. So, press 1 for weather inquiries, 2 for task assignment, 3 for scheduling your revenge, and 4 if you want to treat me to lunch. Bye. I never turn down a good meal. Please leave your name and address, and I'll come find you personally. Just leave the package at the door.
Package?
Huh? Aren't you a Banja's delivery person?
No, I work for High-Cross.
Huh? Who crows? Oh, I almost forgot about that. So what? You're the one they sent to find me in the end?
Dr. Joaquin would like you to return the original data for Prototype T-04.
Oh, so I'm supposed to hand it over just like that? What if I refuse?
Dr. Joaquin says that if you give it back, he can...
He can what? No what? I don't care, so bye-bye for now.
If I may ask, you came to see her too?
And you are?
My name is Huma. I'm an executor.
Dr. Joaquin asked me to find Samir and ask her to give back the original simulacrum data she had tampered with.
I know. After all, I saw your exchange with her just now. If you don't mind, let me try asking her.
Whoa! I can't believe someone was able to solve my impossible riddles. Leave your name, won't you?
Wow, how did you do that? Is there a secret sequence of buttons to press?
Not really, no.
Your name? What's your name?
My name is Huma.
Did something go wrong?
Your name? Say it louder.
My name is Flora.
Flora?
Come on, let's go inside. There's no one here. I knew it wouldn't be this easy.
Have we been pranked?
Possibly, but we can't just leave empty-handed. After all, she comes here fairly often, so maybe we can find some clues around here. Who knows? If you manage to find the data on prototype T04 here, you can go back even sooner.
When there's cheese, the mouse will walk into the shop. And I see your trap. How do you like that? Don't worry, if you can remove the timer, you can get out of this alive. But if you fail, well, at least you'll die together. Tick-tock, tick-tock. It feels like time is slowing down. 2. The looks on your faces must have been exciting. This is just a warning. Next time, you won't be so lucky.
Are you okay, Yuma?
I'm fine. This brat. I found this note in the ribbons. It has the address of Banjas Inn written on it.
The Banjas Inn? Did Samir leave this behind?
The address was written very clearly. Maybe she wants to meet me there. Or maybe... I honestly have no idea what goes through her head.
I hear she's kind of eccentric.
Lunatic is more like it. Dealing with someone like her is almost impossible. Anyway, now that the danger is past, I think we should get out of here right away. I'm sure there are still plenty of other traps in this room. We stand a better chance if we work together, so I'll be waiting for you in Banjas. That's right. I'm Flora.
Oh? Then I believe this belongs to you. I've only been in business for about a year, but I haven't met anyone else around here named Flora.
Is something wrong, Yuma?
Oh, you're here. I was just asking the owner about Samir.
Like I said, nobody by the name of Samir has ever checked in here. Not even once. Are you sure you got the name right?
What's with that package?
The owner says he's never met a Samir, which means she's probably using a different alias. So I asked him if he's noticed anyone suspicious lately.
Now you're asking the right questions. The person who left this package with me is the textbook definition of suspicious.
Was it a tall, young girl with blonde hair?
A tall blonde girl? No. It was no pretty little blonde. It was this giant fella, about 7 feet tall, and as wide as the two of you put together. but the guy was completely covered from head to toe, and his accent was definitely not from around here. No matter how you look at it, this guy was anything but normal.
Then, are you sure that the package this person left with you is for me?
Absolutely. Look, it even has "For Flora" written on it. Didn't you say that was you?
If this really is from Samir, you don't think she put a bomb in it or something, right?
No, Samir would never hurt the people here. I think it's safe to open it and take a look inside.
Huma, this letter mentions two people, Peach and Flora. Do you and Samir know each other?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hide it from you. She and we grew up together. Peach and Flora. Pretty silly names, huh? Granny Lucy came up with those names. She raised us as orphans, and this is the place where we grew up. This is our home. Peach is older than me by 2 years. She's always been pretty mischievous, and she used to pick on me all the time. Looking back, she really wasn't much of a big sister. But back then, she was the person I looked up to most. I would follow her everywhere she went, causing trouble and getting scolded for it. She would always talk about becoming an explorer when she grew up, so I wanted to be one too. We would run all over the place looking for new and exciting adventures. Oh, things were so childlike back then. And if it wasn't for what happened later, maybe that childish dream of ours could have come true.
What happened?
Peach came down with a strange illness, one that even the best doctors and bandages couldn't cure. Afterwards, Mr. Colador helped us ask Hycros for aid, and they took her away one day. I haven't seen her once since then.
You mean you two haven't seen each other at all since then?
When she first left, she would sometimes send me letters. I thought that she would get better soon, that she would come back to us. But after a while, even the letters stopped coming. I've wanted to find her all this time. I even joined Hycros as an executor on my own account, but maybe she... Never mind. Why don't we put our search on hold for a bit and go visit Grandma Lucy? I haven't been back to see her in a long time.
Does Lucy live by herself?
Yes, I can't come back often because of my missions. She lives on her own right now. At least she's healthy and everyone checks on her, so I feel a lot better about this arrangement. But she's getting old and a little senile. If she says something strange, please don't mind her. Grandma, I'm back.
Oh, well, if it isn't my little Peach. Come here. Let Grandma take a good look at you.
No, Grandma, it's me, Flora.
Flora? Oh, you two are as naughty as ever, playing tricks on your old granny. You're clearly my little Peach. I wouldn't know. I raised the two of you ever since you were no taller than my knees. Your granny might be a little slower in her old age, but she could never mistake the two of you. Do you know how long it's been since you left, Peach? You got poor little Flora worried sick, saying things like she's going to go out and find you day in and day out.
Grandma, your mind is getting even hazier.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Say, who's that next to you? A friend? Oh, thank goodness. I was always afraid you wouldn't make any friends with how naughty you could be.
Grandma?
Hello, Grandma. I'm helping Huma look for Samir.
Ah, so you're looking for Flora, eh? Darn memory of mine. Almost forgot. She came by to visit a few days ago, and even left a letter for Peach. Here, take a look.
She came by to visit a few days ago, but There's an address on this as well. Samir says she's waiting for us there.
You too must have more important business to attend to, I take it. And I was just about to make your favorite food, too.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I mean, your little Peach will be back to see you soon.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Young people are always busy, as they should be. Go on and take care of business, and remember to be careful. Granny will always be waiting for you here.
Come with me.
Yuma, you look like you still have more to say.
The address Peach left for us, I've seen it before in a High-Cross document. It's a hidden research facility, and it seems like they're working on a new project.
What kind of project?
It appears to be an extended application of the simulacrum technique. I only saw it in passing, so I don't know much. Besides, I didn't have high enough security clearance to read more about it. But I think that Peach might have something to do with this project. I've searched for her all these years, but I've only ever learned bits and pieces of her whereabouts from word of mouth. It seems any information related to her is kept highly confidential. To be honest, the Peach we've been dealing with feels so unfamiliar to me. Maybe she's actively avoiding me. Or maybe, after all these years, she just isn't the same person I once knew. I'm definitely overthinking things. Let's head to the research facility. Maybe we'll find the answers we're looking for there.